Sanders, I would never use Pelosi as legal authority. Justin Sink of Bloomberg asked Sanders during a Tuesday press briefing if the Trump administration would try to get Congress to reallocate unused funds for the border wall. Or are you saying that you think that you have the legal authority? Sink continued. And what are you, I guess, basing that legal authority on, since Nancy Pelosi said today that, in fact, that sort of authority doesn't exist? Sanders responded by bashing the idea that Pelosi is a legal expert, and said the White House is looking at other methods of funding the wall, outside of Congress passing a spending bill. I would never use Nancy Pelosi as my source for legal authority on probably anything, Sanders said. But I would use attorneys that work here at the White House and in agencies that's their entire job is determining whether or not something is legal. And we're looking to those individuals to find out those specific pots of money that can be used for that. Watch the video.
Or the Defense Department or whoever it might be the Congress say you can spend this money that we didn't spend on something else on wall construction, or
No.
Are you saying that you think that you have the legal authority, and what are you, I guess, basing that legal authority on, since Nancy Pelosi said today that in fact that sort of authority doesn't exist?
I would never use Nancy Pelosi as my source for legal authority on probably anything, but I would use attorneys that work here at the White House and in agencies that that's their entire job, is determining whether or not something is legal, and we're looking to those individuals to find out those specific pots of money that can be used for that.
A bonus amount of money that is sort of reprogrammed by Congress won't be necessary for the president's signature on this budget bill.
We would like to see Congress pass an appropriations bill that fully funds our government and that allows the president to protect our border and provides substantial border security funding, both for the wall, for CBP, for ICE, all of DHS. But in the meantime, we're also looking at other avenues that would allow us to provide and do our constitutional authority and the president to be able to carry that out by protecting our border and protecting American citizens. I'd encourage you guys to tune in to the president's event. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.
The White House indicated on Tuesday morning that they may no longer be angling to shut down the government in exchange for wall funding, despite the fact that Trump said last week that he was willing to do so. What do you think about this?